The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Illinois' offense will start this game off. The Buckeyes obviously enjoyed the upper hand historically in this battle for the Illabuck.
And the Illabuck Trophy is actually the second oldest football trophy in the Big Ten, only behind the Little Brown Jug, Palmer. So this is some serious tradition. I don't know what the trophy is. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It looks like turtle to me, but I don't know the significance. But this is a rivalry.
It's a pretty cool-looking wooden turtle, I'll say that. And that's saying something, Pollock. How about that? A history lesson from you. Anyone that says that this football game's not educational, they just don't watch us enough.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Bulls his way forward.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They get him on the... It's enough for the first down. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Buying some time. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quick release on the RPO. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Comes out throwing on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Fires to the big fella. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the run, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw it again. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Handoff from the gun. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Trying to wear down this defense. A 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. He'll do it himself. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, and you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Illinois lining up quickly.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it down the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Lines is back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The give to the left. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
15-yard line. And first down for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Number 83, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gives it to the back on the draw. It's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 72 yards, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.